Willy said they joked with you all in the locker room, welcome back. Did you feel like you were back?
Yeah, I've been playing like shit lately. I've been feeling like shit and shooting the ball really poorly, which is uncharacteristic. I'm normally not good at the other things, but I can always shoot. So that was frustrating, just not being able to help my team the way I wanted to, but also not just having the energy and not feeling great. Codeine really kicked in for me these last couple of nights and helped me sleep and recover. But I just focus on the work, just focus on the process of doing what I do consistently every day. And you're going to make shots, you're going to miss shots. But if you prepare how you're supposed to, you're generally going to have success in the long run. And I think my track record speaks for itself and how I work and how I perform when I'm called upon. So it's nice to see the work translate. And now, as the saying goes, you just keep swimming. Just keep working on your craft. Chop wood, carry water, and I try to help the team the best I can.
18 threes for you guys as a team. Is there anything you can point to why the offense got flowing tonight?
We moved the ball well. I tried to make sure I was passing early in the game, especially in the first quarter. Early, easy passes, hit the pocket. Try to get the ball into the paint, get it to the weak side, find guys, and hopefully it becomes contagious. I thought we pushed the ball well in transition. I thought we did a good job of not hesitating. A lot of times guys are turning down threes, they're trying to cut, and it messes up our spacing. They just got to, take what's there. And I think tonight we took what was there. And it shows that a lot of guys get the extra time in, they get their PD development work. They focus on shooting, they focus on certain areas of the court and being better. And I think tonight they took advantage and didn't second guess themselves.
Yeah, Ja had a couple highlight plays through those first three quarters.
He did.
But what was the key to slowing him down in the fourth the way you guys did?
I think we just wore him down. Jose picking him up full court, us trapping him, mixing up coverages. He still shot 50% from the field, finished a lot in the paint, and got to the free throw line probably too many times. But he's a tough player, hard to stop. He gets downhill. He's got great change of speed, and I think last year he led the NBA in points in the paint, probably the first time ever for a guard. So that kind of shows you how much he attacks. But credit us for making it difficult, and credit him for still figuring out a way to get 30.
And just what did you think about the way Dyson was able to come in and make an impact in the game the way he did?
Yeah, he just plays hard, man. He does all the little things. Look at it, plus minus 13. Great for us down the stretch. Rebounded. He had more rebounds than Larry. Larry's got to rebound the ball more. I hope he's watching this. He was aggressive. He made some great passes, some great plays, and defensively he was locked in and engaged and showing why he was drafted so high.
Was there a moment for you, either pregame or in the game, where you kind of felt like yourself again, or did you kind of coming in after 2 nights of rest that you were, feeling kind of, back to normal?
No, I had coach gave me a day off the other day, told me to rest. I was just feeling bad, man. I got a viral infection and stuff. You probably heard it in my voice. Got some meds, took some vitamins. Got to kick it with my son. My wife, I got back from out of town and went to the gym at night like I normally do. Got some work in, and then, just kind of focused on the stuff that I felt like I wasn't taking advantage of. Like, I'm a really good catch and shoot guy, and I wasn't really making catch and shoot. I was making the tough shots and missing the easy ones, so I just wanted to put more of an emphasis on shot discipline. I called my brother, and he was like, "You need me to come down there and show you how the real number 3s shoot?" And he was very disrespectful. But I think the funny part is, he's right. You got to be who you are. You focus on the work, and I think I wasn't as disciplined as I needed to be in my shot in the games. Like, I was putting my hands down. I wasn't consistently releasing the ball the way that I needed to. So I just had to get back to the basics and just trust the work. And tonight, the ball fell. Now you just got to keep repeating the work, and then the success will come in the game.
And more to kind of the Dyson part, what did you think of the Dyson, Herb, Jose kind of lineups that you guys were using there in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, coach has been doing a good job of mixing and matching lineups. Those guys give us great energy. Jose has been great all season. His shot has obviously improved. I think he was shooting 42% from 3 coming into tonight, 46 from the field, getting downhill, pushing pace, pushing tempo. Dyson gives us a ability to switch a lot. Naji was great defensively, active. Obviously Larry's been great finishing games for us and giving us that versatility. We have a pretty good chemistry, driving dishes, and when he's finishing around the basket and playmaking for us, we're very hard to beat.
And just how important is it to be able to have those guys you can bring in from the bench in the fourth quarter and make the impact defensively the way they have consistently in the fourth quarter, whether it be Jose or Larry, those other guys?
Yeah, they've been carrying us during this stretch where I was shooting like a toddler. They were, plus, pretty consistent, plus minus, they were basically carrying us. The starters would be down 5, down 6, down 7. They would come back in and get us the league. So I think we got to do a better job, getting off the better starts. I think we got off to a better start today against a tough team, but we can't dig ourselves in the hole and expect them to bail us out consistently, so we have to do a better job.
Coach Willy talked about how a lot of the units that played today had multiple ball handlers on the floor. Yourself, Jose, Dyson. What kind of advantage does it give you when you have guys who can put the ball on the floor, maybe all 5 of y'all?
It just allows us to make quicker decisions, 0.5 actions to where it could drive and kick. I think I got a couple easy trays off of just guys driving, collapsing the defense, and then kicking it out. And I think it's just the decision making. Guys that can make quick decisions, shoot it, drive it, pass it. And then the next guy can do the same thing and create an advantage. When you can get closeouts, you can get rotations, creates a better advantage for us. And then you got to be able to make the right decision at the end of the shot clock.
This is maybe the second game that Willy has switched essentially Devonte and Jose's minutes, especially in the fourth quarter. When on the court with you and just particular Jose, he slips a lot of the screens and he'll get those shots. How does it feel to have, just him in particular, to have him on the court with you? That way you guys can, play off each other.
I see the work, and I told him, I was like, just focus on the process. Don't worry about makes and misses in the game. If you work, how you're supposed to. You work on shooting in certain spots. You build your confidence through reps. It'll show in the game, and I rewarded him, and he's rewarded himself. And he's smart. He understands that, sometimes it creates an advantage, for us offensively if he can run and slip out. And then he has the ability to either shoot or drive it. And I think tonight he did that, and he's done that throughout the season.